In this tutorial, I will show you additional functions to use that will allow you to sum numbers or average numbers based on a condition. So to do this, we will use the sumif and the averageif functions. Now, as you can see in this worksheet, we have different products sold by different salespersons. So in column A, we have the names of salespersons. In column B, we have the different products sold. In column C, we have the quantity in kilograms sold. And in column D, we have the price for every product per 1 kilogram. And finally, in column E, the total sales for each product. Now, let's say we want to calculate the sum or average of total sales for the banana product only. So for this, we will use the sumif and the averageif functions. Now, the general syntax for these functions, as you can see, the equal sign, the name of the function, and these functions will take 3 arguments as inputs. Now, the first argument will determine where the products are located in this worksheet. So in this case, we will select the range from cell B5 to cell B18. And once this is done, the second argument, we need to input a specific product. For example, if you want to calculate the total sales for banana, the second argument we will write banana. Now, once this is done, for the third argument, it will determine the range over which summation or averaging will occur. So if you want to calculate the total sales for the banana product, in the third argument, we will choose the range from E5 to E18. And for example, let's say we want to sum or average the quantity for the banana product. And in this case, the third argument will be from cell C5 to cell C18. Okay, so let's try to implement these two functions. So we select cell A21, and here we want to calculate the sum of the banana sales. For example, we start by typing in the equal sign and then sumif. We open up the parentheses. Now we need to select the range for the product. So in this case, from cell B5 to cell B18. We type in the comma, and if we want to tell Excel to choose only the banana product or the cells that contain banana only, so we type in banana, we open up the double quotation, type in banana, and close the double quotation. Now we type in the comma, and since we want to sum the sales, the third argument will be the total sales column, so from cell E5 to cell E18, and then we close the parentheses and hit enter. Now let's repeat this for apples, for example. So if we want to sum the apple sales, so we type in the equal sign, type in sumif, open up the parentheses, and here the first argument is the product. Now the second argument will be to search for apple only, so for the cells that contain the word apple. So we open the double quotation, write apple, and close the double quotation. Now with the comma, and since we are summing the sales, so the third argument will be sales from E5 to E18. So let's close the parenthesis and hit enter. Now if we want to calculate the average of banana sales, so we select cell A14, type in the equal sign and the name of the function, which is averageif, open up the parenthesis. So the range for the products from B5 to B18, type in the comma, and now the second argument we will search for the banana product only. So we open up the double quotation, write banana, close the double quotation, now the comma, and the third argument is averaging over the sales, so from cell E5 to cell E18. Close the parenthesis and hit enter. Let's repeat this for the Apple sales. So type in the equal sign, write average if, open up the parenthesis. So the first argument is the range of products sold, type in the comma. Now type in the criteria, which is searching for the Apple products only. So we open the double quotation, write Apple and close the double quotation, write the comma, and then the third argument is averaging of the sales from E5 to E18, and in this case close the parenthesis and hit enter.